Yes, guys, welcome. Yeah, this is the Bandido Traders, and this is our main channel. So today we're going to see how we managed to catch a 1 to 40 RR on AUDUSD, which was last Friday. Yeah, it was the closing day of the week, trading week. Yeah, so let's start off. Yes, guys, as you know that we are mainly intraday traders. Yeah, we try to cash trades. Yeah, given day. We don't hold trades as for now, but mainly we trading days. So on Friday, because this was Friday, yes, because today is Monday. So on Friday, yeah, we see that this market was trending up. The daily time frame was trending up. Yeah, it was trending up, and they had here a breakout structure, clear one, a breakout structure, and our range was this low and then this high. That was before being broken. So we had to be buyers in this scenario. Yeah, we had to be buyers in this scenario. So dropping onto the H1, yeah, dropping onto the H1, yeah, price was reversing. So this is our breakout structure. It is clear on H1, yeah. So we had to look for some points of interest which could push price back up, yeah. So you had this point, the extreme one. This is a demand zone. This is a demand zone, yeah. We had the extreme one, and then we had some midpoint here. We had this point, this block here. I see. Whatever I mark it like that, the whole of it, because I wanted a reaction from it. I couldn't enter aggressively because we have two main zones of reaction, so I have to wait for the reaction. And this zone had some liquidity down. Yeah, if you see clear, it had some liquidity down. So as price was rejecting, sorry, let me first show you here. As price was retracing from here, because it started to retrace from here. This is a low, and then some retrace, and then a low, then some retrace, then some retrace, and then it tapped this zone. So here I couldn't enter aggressively because this zone had some liquidity, and then we had some extreme zone, yeah, in this range. So I had to wait for either supply flip or supply failure or any shift for buyers, yeah, any sign of buying. So yeah, we waited for some supply like this one to be violated, like to fail, yeah. I think this supply, so this supply had to fail so as to get the buyers back into the market. Yes, and it did failed. It failed. It failed. Yeah. So you had to get as any demand around that flipped, because this is a flip now. That flipped what? That supply. We had this demand that had flipped the supply. This one. We had to focus on this area here to see how we could take the buy. So yeah, this one was a bit big. Yeah, it was a bit big, so he had to go and refine it. So dropping onto the M15. Yeah, this trade was backed up with this Asian range. Yeah, I'm going to make some video about the Asian daily trading range, how we can utilize it as a confluence. Yeah, so I wanted to minimize the stop loss, but the M15 wasn't giving us that clear entry. Yeah, you know, we are fighting hard so that yeah, you have to minimize this situation whereby you enter a trade and then price starts playing into your entry. Yeah, here there, you'll be forced to either close the trades if you are not emotionally stable, or you won't trust the trade. Yeah, Because if price comes and then goes, comes back, goes, now like here it went and tapped the TP1, then someone would have set the break even. After setting the break even, so the trade would have, they would have removed him, and then the price goes in his or her way. So to eliminate those errors, so we have to refine this area, this zone, so that we find that fine zone whereby price will just tap and then it goes after its manipulation. So we'll drop to M1 and see M1. Yeah, where is this zone? Yeah, this zone is here. Yeah, let me drop to this zone where this is the zone. So let me first magnify this zone and we see. And we see the refinement, yeah? So we had many zones in this. We had many zones because this was all the zones. So how to find that zone for refinement? Could pick this, and then could pick something like this one also. These two zones, yeah? These two zones. Yeah, these two zones are valid and they are in this big zone. So you have to wait for price because you see here, what? Stop loss from this is a 1.4 pip. This one is a what? Let me see. This is a 0.9, almost 1 point also. So if at all I can join this we can be with how many pips? They are like mainly 3 pips. Yeah, those are good pips. Yeah. So you have to wait and see if price reaches those zones. So let me first go back to like M5. Yeah. Go back like to M5. So as you see, price first came and tapped this first zone. Yeah. And we are not in. Yeah. Because this was the day. This was the day Friday. This Asian range, as you see. This was that day. So this was Thursday. I think it was New York, yeah. So this was the day Friday. So let me not consider this zone first, because we took that trade on Friday. Yeah. So price came back and then it tapped the least refinement. Yeah, this one, yeah. Least refinement with how many pips? With there were, yeah, like 2.3 pips stop loss. And the first TP would be the Asian high. Yeah, Asian high, that would be the first TP. But we managed to trade this thing up to this area. Up to this area. Because we closed that trade in that given day. Yeah. Never held for the weekend, but yeah, we managed to catch this trade up to that area, up to this high, yeah, this one. So we're targeting mainly that high. So this is how we caught this trade from here to the from this low to this high. So we are aiming for this price to form a new high. So we close that trade in that given day. Yeah, and we see that price is still going up. Though, so we never held any position. Yeah, that's why we have no running position on AU, but we to look for some good trades on it after seeing how the day Monday moves on. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Yeah, follow, like, and subscribe to our channel. Yeah, more content will be shared and some recaps. I think our recaps are hoping some, if you're watching, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Peace.